everyone, it's Red Herring, and today I'm going to do a comparison test, a capacity comparison between the Super Jennie Large size and the LuvUrBody Large size. I was requested to do this video a while back, but it was for the medium LuvUrBody against the large Super Jennie. However, I don't own a medium sized LuvUrBody, and because I do purchase these cups on my own with my own money, it's just not feasible for me to go out and purchase a medium just to do this capacity test. And I don't see them being destashed very often, and when I do see them, they're still pretty high priced. And so I just haven't picked one up. It's overall, it's not my favorite cup, so I kind of just didn't want to waste the money buying because the large wasn't, the make of it and whatnot wasn't my favorite. I know that the medium's going to be the same kind of make, and even though it's a little smaller or holds a little bit less, being a step down, it's just not really going to be for me. So I'm going to pass on purchasing a medium, and I'm only going to do the capacity test for the large of the LuvUrBody. I'm just going to be using regular water. I know it's not the same as your bodily fluids, your blood, your discharge, your clots, what have you, but the capacity should be the same between bodily fluids and water. So just regular water, and I'm going to put it on the side so I don't bump it, and I bumped my camera doing that. I did do this capacity test before in the past, but I only took pictures, and what I came out with at those times was the Super Jennie Large held 34 to the air holes. Sorry, my card's in the shot there. I guess it doesn't really matter. And 40 to the rim. And that is just below when it starts to create that dome of water at the top. So if I were to move my eye level down flush with the rim, the bubble would be sitting above the rim. So you wouldn't be using your cup, hopefully, to that height, because obviously it's going to be leaking over the top, overflowing over the top. So the LuvUrBody Large, when I did that last test, was 36 milliliters to just below the air hole and 45 to the rim before it starts to bubble. I have a 20 milliliter syringe here, and I had another one. I was using both of them at the same time because it just made it quicker to fill both of them up and then squirt them into the cups, but I can't find my other one. And the last time that I had done this test with just those photos, I did have a level, and I don't have that today, so I'm going to have to just get eye level with it and try to make sure that it is level. So the milliliters might be off 1 or 2. Hopefully my floor is not that uneven. I am on a wood floor, so hopefully that's not too uneven, and we'll get a good reading for both of these cups. I just got word from the Super Jennie company that they're doing their first international giveaway. There will be 3 lucky winners that will receive a free Super Jennie menstrual cup. To enter, you need to go to the Super Jennie Facebook page, find the post, click like and share it, leave a comment below. The giveaway ends on Friday, April 1st. Hopefully it's not an April Fool's joke. I'm sure it's not. But you must be 18 years or older to participate. So make sure you go and visit the Super Jennie Facebook page, like, share, and comment below that post, and good luck to all of you. I'm gonna start off with the Super Jennie Large size, and I've already prepared my syringe this first shot. I did push the plunger down and try to avoid any air bubbles, and filled it all the way to 20 milliliters here. And I'll just squirt that in. I know it's going to take the whole thing. And previously I came out with 34 to the air holes, or right below the air holes. So I'm going to take another 20 milliliters, and I know you can't see the top of the syringe. I'll just try to zoom out here a little bit. So it is at 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and it is right there at the air holes. I don't know if my phone, today I'm filming with my phone, I don't know if it's going to focus very good on those air holes if I zoom in here. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's trying to, but it's not. Okay, well, that white here, that's a reflection, but that is where the air hole is, right in the center of that. And I'm so sorry, this is not focusing. So that was 34. And that's 35. And that is at the center of the air holes. And here is 40. And right now it's sitting right below the rim. If I squeezed it, it would overflow. But it doesn't have that bubble dome on the top yet. So if I were to go eye level with the cup right now, the water would be below the rim. So obviously you don't want to use your cup this full, but I do want to share that one time I had used my cup all day and I was on a heavy flow that day, and when I went into the shower that night to empty out my cup, I removed my cup, I spilled some blood, and when I looked at the cup, it was still at the air holes. My blood flow was still at the air holes. And so it must have been like right at the very top of my cup, because when I pulled it out, it overflowed. But when I was using the cup, it didn't leak. So I had, a really good experience that first really heavy period with this cup. So again, that was 34 right below the air holes and 40 before it starts to bubble. Here is my LuvUrBody cup in a large, and before I start to fill this up, I do want to mention that they have this unique design where the air holes are. It's a V-notch, and they created this V-notch to help release the suction when you have it inserted. So it's just supposed to make it easier. But because of this V-notch design, it does kind of displace the water. And so the reading might be a milliliter off or two. And I'm going to just fill the water to right below that notch because it is right at the bottom of the air hole. I don't know if you could see that. There we go. That's a good shot. So I'm going to fill it to right underneath that notch, just so you know. And I already got my plunger ready, so 20 milliliters, and I know it's going to take the whole thing, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot that in. And grab another syringe full. So that's 20. 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 39, and the water is just being displaced by that notch right now. Let's see if it will focus this time. It's trying. And no, it's not going to. It keeps focusing on my table here. And still not. So it's 39 right underneath the air hole. And I'll just put that 40 there. And I'll take 45. I'll take a 5 milliliter here in my syringe. So we were at 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And ooh, this is about the same height I filled the Super Jennie with. So if I go more, it's going to start to dome. And I didn't do that with the Super Jennie, so I'm not going to do that with this cup. Again, if I go eye level with it, the water line is right below the rim. And again, if you were to wear it at this height and you moved around, it would leak. So I have 30, what was it, 36, about 36-ish, I can't remember, to the air holes, and then 45 to the rim. So comparing the two, the LuvUrBody does win in for a capacity test. I know that this video was just about the capacity of the two cups, but that doesn't mean that one of these cups or both of these cups are even going to work out for you. Capacity in a cup for me is a big thing because I do bleed very heavy and I do have a lot of clots, so it does take up quite a bit of room. And I personally choose one of these cups over the other just for the fit and the comfort for myself, the ease of inserting and removing, and just being able or not being able to feel it when I did various things, like just sitting down, moving around while I sat down, just not being able to feel it right at the opening of my vagina. So there are many different factors, not just capacity, which would cause you to choose one cup or the other. Maybe you can't even use either of these cups, or neither of these cups will work for you just because of the size of them. They both have different other sizes that you can try. The Super Jennie does have a small, and the LuvUrBody has a small and a medium. So out of those other cups, maybe one will work for you, but possibly not. There are other videos out there that talk about the different factors, and I'm going to be putting one out hopefully very soon, of the different factors that you would have to think about when purchasing a menstrual cup, being it your first menstrual cup or you're looking for your Goldilocks cup. So this was just the capacity between the Super Jennie and the Love Your Body. I'm sorry I don't have a medium Love Your Body. If you have one and you want to donate it, I'd be more than happy to redo this video with the medium Love Your Body against the Super Jennie Large. Until then, that's all I have. If I missed something or if you had additional questions, please go ahead and leave me a comment below, or you can find me on Facebook. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but my husband might be coming home again to stay a few more days or so with me. But until then, take care and I'll see you later.
If you're interested in more menstrual cup information, cup versus cup comparisons, or personal reviews, please check out my channel, give my videos a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching.